Hello. I just woke up at like 8 p.m. Uh, I'm in Ohio, so we go by Eastern time. And I don't know what time it is by you, but I'm sure it's late. Once more people get here, I'll get onto the topics that I'd like to discuss. I had a bunch of people talking shit to me on YouTube last night and today. They are so mean to me. Calling me delusional, saying I need to take meds, saying make asylums great again, saying that I have herpes. I don't get why people want to be mean to me. What the fuck did I ever do to you? Fucking psychos on the internet. Go mind your own fucking business, bitch. Tom Space, I am not in the mood to be fucked with. I know you're daring with everything you say every time you come, but I want to lunge at those hunneds while they're coming. Put them in my panty line. Granted, I'm fine. The land of the dimes. We go ham every time. I need a Lambo to hit the mileage of a grand while we're on the highway. Blam, I start to remind you of what you can do with just one line. God pans out his signs so you don't ram it up my behind. Cause I'm glam and I don't like pork rinds. That shit nasty. That shit blasphemy. That shit clashing in my intestines. I'm destined for resin hits. I'm messing with fetishes to get the rest of the bitches wet and shit. I really don't think that it's the smartest idea to get your shit copyrighted. I think that the copyright industry is a hoax because they don't even copyright stuff that belongs to the right person. People copyright songs that were made by me to themselves all the time. And people are telling me if I don't want my lyrics stolen, I need to copyright them before I put them on the internet. I don't have the money for that. Does that mean I don't get to show off and rap and become famous on a platform because no one will sign me and I have to pay for my own copyright? No, I'm gonna make raps anyway and I'm still gonna become famous. You'll obviously realize who the fucking first time you hear a rap is from. No one would steal my raps because they're detailed to my personality. No one else can relate to the ones on my YouTube. The ones that they steal are the ones that are easy to fucking make it look like it came from them. Even though I rap and freestyle dedicated to representing my own soul, people think they can take it to represent them. And I don't respect copyright because people have copywritten my stuff and it doesn't even belong to them. I don't respect that company. And I feel like if I reached out to them to make it right, it would just cost money, even though they totally fucked it up. I should sue them. I should sue them and the superstars. And every person in Ohio would give me $1 to do that. And if I only got $1 from everyone in Ohio, because I service Ohio very well, I service the rest of the world too, but they don't know me. Some people in Ohio and some people across the world know me, but barely anyone. So all I'm saying is, hey, so nice to meet you. Hey, please notice me. What's up, guys? I have people on my side, but not enough people on my side to make a difference. Most of the people are on those fake rappers' sides. But does it look like they've been creating you new music lately? No. Does it look like they plan on making you new music? No. Does it look like they ever created a rap or an idea in their entire lives with their character? No. Do they even enter society to party with the rest of us? No. Thanks, please notice me. I'm glad the Midwest loves me. They stopped making new music as soon as I stopped making new music. I was gonna stop freestyle rapping a long time ago, but my best friend, Dead Girl, said that I should keep going, and I did, and then they just stole more lyrics. Does it make me more dedicated in my craft? Yes. But does it piss me off more? Yes. So I'm tired of it. And you know, copyright really owes me an apology for the embarrassment that they put me through. I don't feel that if I make something, I should have to copyright it so someone else doesn't steal it. I don't feel that my life needs insurance when I'm 33. And I don't think I'm 33 because I can do math. And I'm pretty sure I've been keeping up with my own time schedules. And if I'm telling time correctly, it's been 6 years since I was 8. So that means I'm 14. You may try to say that I'm 33 to knock me out of the spotlight or to say that I'm going to get old and die sooner than I expected to or whatever. But I know it's just a trick so that people can leave me in the past because they don't want to deal with me anymore. Time has started to move faster to bring more and more kids in with a longer time schedule because they need to fit all the kids in with their birthdays. The more faster we multiply, which we always are multiplying faster because there's more and more people to have sex every fucking year, they need to make room for those people on the earth. And in time. And who knows, maybe they're marking up everyone is aging faster than they normally do, just so they can land them in the sack. Because I was raped when I was 12. That's no age to be having sex with anybody. That dude whipped out his dick and I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I had never seen a dick in my life. And then before you know it, like, we're doing the damn thing and I thought it was awkward as hell and it was like hurting me and it was like sloshing around inside of me and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even understand the point of it or what I was doing, and I just think it's odd that kids are having sex younger and younger. And time is coming faster and faster. Because the earth and the universe and God is pretty overwhelmed that you keep succubusing their life into the earth by inhaling the universe. And you're not immortal. The God universe is immortal and everlasting and doesn't end. When you bring it to an end, you are fucking with everything surrounding you. So, does it feel like time has sped up because you're killing God? Probably. God is used to no end, and now you are suddenly brought him to an end. You inhale him inside you, and then you die, and then he never escapes your death. Do you think you're fucking cool or something? Like, do you think that's admirable? Like, what were you thinking when you decided that the universe was a tasty snack for you? I don't respect that shit. And they say it's a man's world, so I think they're just speeding up time to get rid of the bitches that they already fucked and bring in new bitches to fuck. They want the younger bitches that they already fucked to feel that they're older, so they move along and no one else has to fuck with them because they've already been fucked and used and ain't nobody want them anymore. So they move them right around the time schedule that tells them that all these years have passed, but I'm pretty sure I can keep time well and that y'all are just tricks. And because it's a man world, they're always gonna get what they want to fuck. Women came second to man, and that makes women underman. But me as a woman works a billion times more and harder and longer than any man I ever met. Okay? And I'm talented. I provide eyes, ears, sense of smell, sense of taste, and I didn't offer that to you, but you got it, so I offer it. It didn't come from anyone else. Then I started making music, and because I was so successful already, people started stealing my ideas. They said I was a genius, and before you know it, everyone was interested in selling my ideas. I was a genius in high school. I had a 169 IQ. That's how they acknowledged me. I was very smart. I got perfect fucking grades in school all my life. And I know a lot when it comes to creating substantiability in my life. I'm the only one who's created substantiability in their life. You wouldn't be able to succeed if I didn't exist. You are not me. You are not God. You didn't make eyes, ears, sense of smell, and sense of taste like I did. So keep packing. Bring it to the back. And tell me if you'd tackle it or if you'd immaculate it. Is it magically lit or is it tragically fit? No one can decide because you're ridden of lies. You're not wise. I have all the pride. And they ask me why. And I say because I surprised y'all with all the right tiles to fit the piles of sadness and madness that were grabbing tits and made it lavish. And then all you faddish people started acting faggish. You don't care who you support as long as you get new music. That's why YouTube is a little bit of too much of a good thing for most people because they don't care to pay for the music anymore. They get it for free on their cell phone. And then we lose money. If the celebrities are losing money, they're going to steal more lyrics from me. If you're not paying for the celebrity songs, they're going to steal more lyrics from me to become more famous, to sell out their live shows that they just lip sync at. Does it really seem like talent to you when every live show they're lip syncing? It's because they can't even memorize their lyrics long enough to go on a whole show. They didn't even create their lyrics. How the fuck are they going to memorize their lyrics? It's from someone else's bounty. It didn't come from their heart and soul. It's not logged into their mind. Someone handed it over to them and they became rich and famous instead of me because they thought they looked better than me. They thought they could win over the babe of their dreams by taking my genius ideas and handing it over to Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Snow the Product. Who else? Rico Nasty, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Biggie, P. Diddy, Tupac. I think Biggie and Tupac are still alive because they stole lyrics off me recently. Unless they have some sort of pact in the past where they can read the future and create songs in the past that were actually made in the future, then I don't believe that they're not dead or that they're dead. They're alive. I don't know. Maybe they were alive and they looked into the future and got my lyrics and produced them in the past and then died. But I don't give a fuck that they died because they're fucking thieves. I used to like them just as much as anyone else, but they're not fooling me anymore. I'm really keen on the things I create because it still passes through my mind that I created it. It's not like an instance that I just forget. They can try to play me as a fool all they want, and all these little hypocrites can keep commenting on my page, acting like they're smarter than me and that they know what's going on in my life more than I do, but that's the most stupid fucking consideration I ever heard of. How the fuck do you know about my life more than me when I'm trying to tell you so you know? If you don't want to know, go fucking somewhere else on YouTube. Go suck a dick. I don't care. Stay out of my life. I don't talk for no reason. I don't talk for my health. I talk so you guys get the fucking picture. And if you don't want to get the fucking picture, then go suck on Nicki Minaj's tits. You know she's always ready for that. She may not always be ready to rap, but she's ready to get fat. And she's ready for her baby to sit on her lap in her mansion with all her fans in the benches. And she's glad she mentioned that she wags her tail for attention. Because then they don't lack in spending on that drag queen bending on meth. I know they ruined my life for a purpose, so they could get ahead with all my ideas. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy runs circuitries through the whole world. I'm the only motherfucker that there is to be jealous of. Honestly, y'all accomplished nothing. And I'm not trying to diss my fans because I love my fans, but most of the time I only get jerks who visit me on this fucking website. Oh my god. Like, the first fucking comment I got on my live today is, where's my lyrics? Like, you really want me to make more lyrics for people to steal? I'm getting fucking fed up. You must really not want new music if you keep fucking fumbling around with my emotions like this. I can't say that people forgot about me completely because they have supported me throughout the whole raping me situation when I was raped when I was 12. It happened a lot by the same guy because he would tell people that we were together and show up at my house and welcome himself in and just like come up to my bedroom and do whatever the fuck he wanted with me. And I was too shy to tell him to fuck off because he was friends with my friends and I didn't want to piss off my friends by telling him I didn't like him. So he pretty much treated me like his plaything. And I ended up getting really ugly from all of his sperm manifesting on me because he's a fucking ugly ass bitch. And then I started getting raped by an even uglier guy. Because he was friends with one of my friends and I hit him up to buy weed and he started stalking me and telling people we were together when I never wanted to be with him. He never asked me out. He never asked to be my boyfriend. He never asked me to be his girlfriend, but he assumed we were together because the first time we hung out after I bought weed off him, he gave me an ecstasy pill with GHB in it, and that's a date rape drug. And he raped me that night, and the GHB had a long-lasting effect on my mind. And pretty much I was knocked out the whole time we were together and he was raping me. Like, I don't like big dick. I don't need big dick. I'm not interested in, I don't seek out big dick. And that's all they were. Like, Ryan Rosu and Dale Dodson just had big dicks that wanted to fuck me. And it's because I was so fucking beautiful and hot. So Maybe people feel that they left me in the past and turned the time wheel until I was 33 and all these days and years passed, but inside my head is an internal clock, and I know only 6 years passed and I'm 14, and I know they're gonna have another turn at trying to fuck me. And I don't even want it, so I'm gonna stay inside for most of my days, and it's really fucking sad because I don't have any friends. I don't have anyone to talk to about what I go through. I have a social worker, and I've been talking to him recently, but I still get angry after our conversation ends and he leaves because it brings up a bunch of emotions, and I'm glad I got them out, but I'm still like suffering from them. I have like a billion emotional problems, but anyway, it's not as much as an emotional problem from these celebrities that are pretending to write your fucking best raps and pretending to be fucking talented when really they're the sad case of fucking stupidity. I think Nicki Minaj is much sadder than me because at least I know I can rap and I've accomplished putting together some of her best raps, and she can't even uh accomplish having a career of her own without someone else's help. I haven't had any help and I'm making my way as fast as I can. I may not have a deal or a copyright on my stuff, but I honestly don't fucking need it because it's all a hoax. It's all a way to get other people on your money when you just want to reach out and make music for people. Thanks, please notice me. I'm glad that you're sorry that that happened. Hey, Fishman. Thanks, Fishman. I don't know how they get so nasty. They're just like horny. They think they got the ultimate gift of pussy, and I don't even think it's all that fucking great. I think they're fucking stupid. Girls always gonna think pussy run the world because they're not good at anything else. Tonight, I'm just wondering how it feels to all of you guys to know that when I said I was giving up music for the final time, how much you've noticed that there hasn't been new music since I've said that. Does that seem like a coincidence to you, or does it seem like something bigger?